Well, I hope the quality of the video is good, and hope everybody's doing good today. It's been a little hectic out here on Long Island. I'm getting ready to take off and drive over to the truck stop. Gotta get over there and get ready for tomorrow. I have, a load to pick up somewhere over there. So I'm going to uh, get headed over there and set up at the truck stop and get some sleep. My load picks up tomorrow morning. Um, so I'm just getting my video started up for the first few minutes before I take off driving. That way, I don't normally do live videos while I'm driving, but today I decided I was going to do one. So I just want to make sure it's up and running and working for at least the first couple of minutes before I take off driving. And then I'm going to get over there to probably Scranton, Pennsylvania, or somewhere in that area. Maybe I'll go shopping. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go shopping. Shopping. I don't want to go to the truck stop. I want to go shopping. That's what I'm gonna do. I can legally go anywhere if I go shopping. So let's adjust the camera. I mean, I could adjust it down this way, that way. Since YouTube really doesn't zoom out very far on the camera, I can't put a wide angle view. I'm going to leave the camera with a little bit of sky, maybe right about there-ish. Alright, make it really tight. It can move back and forth a little bit because of the bumps, but hopefully it'll stay right there where it's at. And then nobody has commented. I have two people in here watching me. Getting ready to actually take off. There goes my lights. I do need to go into the trailer here in just a second before I take off and secure my scooter so it don't fly around in the back of the trailer. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Big Houston, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so I'm going to disappear for like 1 minute while it's doing this regen and let the video set up. Hopefully my video quality is good. Probably the sound's pretty good as well. I know my headset is hooked up on the phone, so everybody can hear me through the headset. But I'm gonna leave my headset in the truck real fast. I'm gonna run in the back of my trailer, make sure that my scooter that I have back there is not gonna roll around and get damaged. You know what I mean? Um, and then we're gonna take off and see how long this will last because I've actually got the Starlink turned on as well right now. So I have cellular and Wi-Fi at the same time, I think. Yes, I do. So I will leave the Starlink and the cellular both turned on at the same time and see if we can keep a signal going between the two of them. Maybe I can keep it connected. If not, I'll just keep hitting that button that says reconnect every few minutes or so. So hold on a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Grab me a couple of drinks out of the back real quick. A couple of Gatorades. Put them up here where I can reach them. And let's get my day started. I was trying to do a regen, but I'm tired of waiting. Waiting for a regen is kind of like stupid. Scooter is secured. I'm gonna turn on. I'm sure it did start. Yep, I started my log. Alright, so I need to get. Oh, great. I think an accident just happened. That's no good. Happened right over on the 678. Right where I'm going.
Head southwest toward Bay Boulevard, then turn left onto Bay Boulevard.
Lovely. Bay Boulevard. Let's go play with some traffic.
Turn left onto Bay Boulevard, then turn left onto Nassau Expressway.
Turn left and left. I don't see nothing right. And I got a truck to my left at the red light.
Turn left onto Nassau Expressway.
I cleaned my windows, but it still don't look clean enough.
In 1,000 feet, use any lane to turn left onto Rockaway Turnpike.
Is this a double turn? Feels good to be empty. I came
Use any lane to turn left onto Rockaway Turnpike.
I came in here loaded, but I'm going out empty. Holy shit, it's a 3-lane turn. I could have been over there in the right lane. It's good to know. So if someone comes and parks in that lane right there, I don't cut them off. Oh, my GPS not working today. I am so mad. Yeah. What's wrong with it? Did you try to do an update over Wi-Fi? That'd be the only reason I would think it would stop working. If you did an update over Wi-Fi and tried to use your phone as the updating platform, sometimes it'll brick the GPS because your Wi-Fi and your phone will cut out like halfway through the update, and then it didn't get the whole update and it deleted everything out of the GPS. And then if you have points saved up at like, oh, it's a really cheap one. And then if you got points saved up at like Love's or TA or something, use those points and go buy you one or get one half off or something like that. Sometimes those points come in handy. I think I got like $400 in my Love's points right now. If I have to go get something I could in an emergency or in a pinch, or if I need some food or something. I don't use that stuff every day, so it'll actually accumulate after a while. This guy next to me is zigzagging back and forth. Or at least he was. That was Yella. Yella Belly. Stop and Shop. 5 towns. So I gotta go a few miles down the road before I make a right-hand turn and get on the highway. I should have left out of here over an hour ago, but I got sidetracked. was reading something. Then I kind of had a cat nap. You know how it goes. Get bored of stuff. What the hell? Chick-fil-A, there's a line out the freaking door, people. There was a line out the door at the Chick-fil-A back there. People want that chicken. Chick-fil-A selling that cracked chicken over there. So to give you all an idea of where I'm at, you can look on Google right now, Google Maps, for JFK Airport. I am over by JFK Airport right now, leaving out of a town by the name of Inwood. Inwood. I'm actually, if you're looking at Google Maps right now at JFK Airport, I am to the right. If the map is facing north, I am coming in from the east southeast corner of the JFK Airport right now. JFK Airport is right there to my left. I can't really turn the camera and make it point over there, but it's right there. And I did clean my window. I'm wiping it right now. I know it's clean. Let's see. Where is my towel? Well, golly, I can't see my towel. Oh, there it is. I know I cleaned it. Maybe there's a spot up here somewhere that I can't see. It's still there. It's outside. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe there's a spot right here too. Oh, I caught me a red light. And I think that's a bear sitting right there on the sidewalk. What do you think? Police sitting on the sidewalk, waiting for somebody to run that red light. Undercover police. I think it is. He might actually be over there controlling the light, making people try to run the light on purpose. So that he can go chase after them. Just my guess. Come on, truck. It's definitely a police car of some sort. He's got lights in his grill. And he's wearing a badge. Look at that. There's a Kenworth dealership. I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but there's a Kenworth dealership and a Ford dealership right next to each other. I'm going out the same way I came in. My GPS actually gave me like two different ways out of here than the way I actually came in here earlier. So I'm trying to get my GPS to go in the original way that I came in here so that I can get out of here the same way. Because I know I made it down here and it's still doing the same shit. Same shit. I don't get it. I think this GPS is trying to set me up for failure. If it seems like I'm talking to myself, I'm probably doing a little bit of both. So I'm kind of like narrating.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Nassau Expressway.
Nassau Expressway is what I'm on right now. Quarter mile, stay straight.
Continue straight onto Nassau Expressway. Continue on Nassau Expressway for 1 mile.
Nassau Expressway for 1 mile. Whoa. Let's see, where does the road go now? Looks like that accident's almost cleared up. Traffic's starting to move again. Under camera surveillance. Alright. I'm gonna hit this, track my shit one more time and see if it'll get it right this time. And it still didn't get it right. What the fuck? It's trying to take me like all the way around the freaking globe. Oh well. I guess I'll be 678 again. I'm going north. No trucks or buses on parkways, low bridges. I hope I'm not on the parkway. I sure the fuck hope I'm not. I could have swore I was on the 678.
678 north.
There we go, 678 north. And if this ain't open, I'll be fucked.
Keep right at the fork. In a quarter mile, keep left. Follow signs for I-678 north.
There we go, 678 north. That's what I'm looking for. A little bit of relief.
Keep left.
Ay, ay, ay. Some bumps. I know I secured my
In a
security.
quarter mile, keep left. Follow signs for I-678 north, Fenwick Expressway.
Well, I guess I need to.
Keep left at the fork. In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
I did my GPS only to get me to right here so that I could make sure I went out in the right direction, basically. And now I need to move over into the middle lane. I'm going to readjust the screen so it's up a little bit higher so y'all can see a little better. It does not matter if it's nighttime, daytime, 2 o'clock in the freaking morning. There is still fucking traffic in New York. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like this is going to last much longer. Looks like maybe 2 or 3 more miles at the most. But still, I'm having to go through it. By the way, guys, oh yeah, it's kind of like being in Chicago, but now I have to worry about every fucking low bridge on the interstate. So yeah, my tag on the video is actually kind of like a clickbait because um, if you put down what you're talking about, nobody wants to come and watch. But if you put down something stupid or something catchy, everybody's gonna want to come and look. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the false. Could be wrong. Wrong on a lot of things. I was headed to Reno, Nevada, and then I had to cancel that because they wanted me to come down to Nashville. So I canceled that load. And now, tomorrow sometime, I have to go pick up a load over in another state. And I have to be there at like 8 o'clock in the morning to pick that shit up. It's 8 o'clock at night right now. And I'm going to go do some shopping. Why are you like almost right on my ass? Dude, drive. There's a car up there. Look, 20 feet ahead of you, up there. This guy almost ran into me in this green car. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to let people over there. I looked down and he was like almost on my step just now. I had to swerve away from him a little bit, tap on my horn so he could hear me. Give him that little city horn. Look at him. Now he's going to go. Yeah. That kind of shit right there will wake people up and get them off their phones for a minute. Give them a little city horn action. Link hooked up to my phone right now. It might lose connection for a second because I went under that bridge that was made of all of metal. I left both the Starlink and the cellular turned on at the same time. I pretty much run Starlink 24 hours a day on my phone. That's that's a no shitter right now. Um, if I look at my Starlink app, it'll probably say that I've been connected to Starlink for probably like a week straight. I might shut it down for a couple hours and let it rest, but like the other night when I uploaded a 1 hour video to YouTube, it only took 10 minutes to upload. If I would have uploaded that on my phone, that would have been an all fucking night project. It might have even been less than 10 minutes. I know by the time I made my little thumbnail for it that said New York across it, it was already done uploading. And that was pretty much the only video I've made on YouTube probably the last 6 months, other than little dash cam clips that I come across or something. I'm really trying to stay away from using anybody's videos, any clips, anything, unless it's something licensed to me specifically. I'm not using it. I don't want any copyright claims, and I don't want to be flagged for anything. I just want to do my thing. If you want to watch the video, that's good. I think probably 40 or 50 people watched the video already. Who knows? I haven't even looked at the analytics. Now, if you liked it, good. If you didn't like it, good. I don't give a shit. You can dislike it all you want. It just shows me how many people watched or whatever, So I can count the dislikes, I can count the likes. So if I got 50 dislikes and 50 likes, it just shows that 100 people watched it. It's just that way. Not trying to be all Mr. Know-It-All, but I kind of wanted to show everybody what it looks like. Shit. Passenger cars only. Get out of that lane. Wish there was a sign back there where it said passenger cars only that I had to be over here in these right two lanes. That would have been a lot nicer. 10-foot 5 bridge. Wow. Oh, damn. Well, I was trying to copy a link to this video that I'm on right now, live, and put it on one of my groups. Share, copy, paste. There we go, 495 Long Island Expressway. All right, back this up, hit directions. And I'm only doing 45 miles an hour right now.
Take exit 15 on the right toward 20th Avenue.
20 Avenue. You got something fucked up. Post. Trucks must use right lane. Why is this taking me? No. I'm staying straight. I don't know why this thing wants to take me off on a 20 Avenue. If the road's closed, they'll come back. Reduce speed, lane shift ahead, trucks right lane. I don't want to get on the 495. I want to take this 678 all the way up. Everybody, I'm still using Starlink and I'm using it while driving. So this is my internet. Hopefully my signal is good. I'm kind of going slow actually. Speed limit's 40. I thought I was doing that, but I was actually 5 over. I'm back down to 40 now. I didn't know the speed limit was 40. I thought it was 45. Maybe it was 45 back there before. Don't even try it, dumbass. Your lane's about to run out. Ah, your ass is on the wall. So I had a car trying to come around me on the right-hand side right before his lane ran out. And he had to come to a screeching halt just now. You know how cars are. They like to come around you and cut you off and try to make you run into them, that kind of shit. And I got cars to my left and a fucking wall to my right. I can't go nowhere. This says exit only. Now my GPS is telling me I need the middle lane. I do have my window cracked a little bit because I'm vaping. I'll let the steam go out the window. Or vapors go out the window. It might get colorful once we get over here to the bridge. When we go across the bridge, they might have it lit up. I see one of the bridges right now. It's got those white polka dots out there on the horizon. There's a boat down there on the right that's lit up in blue. Little tugboat. 20 Avenue. I don't understand why it wants me to go off on 20 Avenue. We got a backup coming up. I can see that on the Google Maps here in about a mile or so, right before the bridge. Speed limit's up to 50 now. I'm only doing 45. I'm not trying to be speed racer out here. These bumps are killing me. I probably could have stretched out my axles a little bit so it wouldn't be so bumpy. Of course, no trucks on parkways. You see that sign right there? Those kind of signs right there kind of, I don't know why it's telling me to get off on 20 Avenue. All local trucks must exit. All local trucks must exit. No trucks, buses, trailers on parkways. Well, I'm not trying to get on anything except for that Whitestone Bridge. Uh, all right. I couldn't see that sign from here until I got right here, and it says all trucks and buses. So yeah, that's why I was saying So I need this two right-hand lanes right here to get on this Whitestone Bronx Bridge. Jackass, you got a lane. You could have flew all the way up to the very beginning. You want to get on the parkway. That's what it is. I'm making my way out of New York right now. I am connected to the Starlink currently. I'm and cellular signal at the same time. This bridge looks like it's high enough. Which it was. To the I-95 north and 2.7 miles. So I got out and cleaned like every little scrap of bug off of the glass before I took off driving just now. So that the glass would be as clean as possible. At least in front of the camera. I don't know about the rest of the glass. Here we go, up the hill. Pay toll bills on time. (19N) to I-95 north from right here. They really need to look on these signs. They are not very reflective, especially the one in the middle. It just looks like it's green from here. Give a little light. Can't even read what the sign says until you're like right up on it. Be in the left lane. Be in the left lane. Says to be in the left lane. I-95 south, I-95 south, 278 west. Lovely. I should have got on the 95. GPS was wrong. Now it's telling me to get off the highway and take White Plains Road right here, exit 53. No trucks or buses in the left lane. Take exit 53. Lovely. I almost feel like turning around and going back to 95, but I have a feeling there's not an exit for it. Ay, ay, ay. City street speed limit, 25 miles an hour. Turn right at the traffic light. Wide right-hand turn. I'm trying to slow down, fucker. Back out right in front of me. At least hit the like button for me. I know the video quality might be shitty, but hey, I'm driving through freaking shitty New York. Shitty New York. On the back streets, no less. About to make a left-hand turn onto I-95 because my GPS told me to get on 278 for some stupid reason. Just to get off on White Plains to make a left-hand turn onto 95 for some shitty, stupid reason. Oh, come on. You don't know how to make a right-hand turn? There is nobody coming. Or a left-hand turn, I mean. Look at this guy. He's double parked like crazy. It's legal to park like this, by the way, in New York. Somehow. They can just park double wide out in the street. He's looking at this cop over here next to him. Right in front of me. NYPD. He watched the cop like, I better move my truck. I'm trying to go straight. These people don't know how to fucking drive. Go across this bridge right here.
Left on East 177th Street, then take the ramp on the left.
My GPS just wants to take me the scenic route today, and I guess I'll take the scenic route. Maybe I should take a trip down to Manhattan. Wouldn't that be the shit? Manhattan's not too far away. Go down to Times Square, flip around, come back up. I'm going the scenic route.
Take the ramp on the left to I-95 South.
I-95, I found it. There it is. All right, let's see if I can jump out there in that second lane before I go under the bridge. And it looks like I can right now. Oh, actually, I'll go out to the third one. I don't like coming onto the highways with those low bridges. I'm always a little leery about riding across this area right here in the right-hand lanes. Afraid that I might clip the corner of my trailer. Thank you for smashing that like button while you're in here watching me drive through New York City. Look at that. The Powerball is $500 million right now. Everybody better go grab a Powerball ticket. Flashing your bright lights at me, dumbass. I can barely see what the headlights already have. No trucks, buses in the left lane. You can't really be in the right lane anyways. All those people getting on the highway back there. I would have had to slam on the brakes and wait for them to get on. So it's easier to ride right through the middle. The fast cars will move over in the left lane. The trucks in the middle lane. The people getting on and off the highway in the right lane. I know they say slower traffic stay right, but when you're driving through New York, the middle lane is the best lane. Unless you're driving down Broadway down to Manhattan or something. Then you kind of have to switch back and forth between the right and the left lane all the way down there. Trucks upper level only. Use the left two lanes. That's kind of weird how they say no trucks in the left lane, but then you have to be in the left lane to get on the freaking upper level. I think I'm in the Queens area right now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm on the 95. South 1 and 95 right here, Jerome Avenue. Coming up on Amsterdam, which will also take you down to Manhattan, Queens area, Yankee Stadium. Yeah, here's a 87 exit, the Interstate 87, Queens, Albany. See this, even this underpass right here says 1211, right here, 1211. So really it's 1311. This one says 13.5, so that really means it's 14.5. Here's another sign here for the GW, George Washington Bridge, Newark, New Jersey. Trucks upper level only. Left 2 lanes. See, it says no trucks lower level. You know, back in the day, I think you could actually drive the lower level in an 18-wheeler. They made it upper level only after like a truck caught on fire down there on the bottom level. I could have swore when I first started driving, you could drive on the lower level. All trucks to New Jersey. Stay right here in the middle lane. So I'm going to run over here and go do some supplies. I've been sitting over in New York for a couple of days. This is part of the underside of some city streets right before the GW Bridge. Here's the GW Bridge, the starting of it right here. I don't use cellular data. Sorry, my Starlink just cut out because I was underneath that shit for a while. So I had to switch over to cellular data only. It'll come back in a minute. So here's the starting of the GW Bridge, if you can still see it. It is one bumpy SOB right now. There's no point in getting in a hurry across this bridge. Ever heard the term tossing your cookies? You can do that on this bridge. Looking over to my left, you can't really see nothing, but I'm looking at Manhattan, the upper part of Manhattan, which looks really cool from right here. So I was actually thinking about just recording this and uploading it later, but I figured I'd get everybody that's watching it live to come in here and watch it, and then for anybody that comes in here and watches it later, uh, I'm gonna do basically the same thumbnail as the last video, except for I will add like the number 2 somewhere on the thumbnail so everybody can tell the difference between the 2 videos. I might even change the headline. I probably should have came out a little bit during daylight so you could have seen everything better, but lights really play a good part of being able to see everything at nighttime anyways. Sometimes it's boring driving during the daytime. So we're going to take this express lane right here, 80 to the right for local. But 80 will also continue right here on the 95 express. You just have to go down a little ways and you can catch 80 again. So if you look over on the right, it says Patterson 2 miles. I'm telling you, the glass is clean. I think what it is the glass is sand pitted and it's picking up light from the headlights real crazy. Speed demon coming to my left. So looks like I have to get over a mile. It's gonna be a left-hand exit. Everybody smash that like button while you're in here. I-80 West coming up, 2 left lanes. I'll move over in this second left lane. Let the speed demons go by me on the left lane. I'm not in a big hurry to get anywhere. Kevin commented on my Facebook post. I saw that on my tablet. What did Trucker Dog? She is so cute, brother. If you're watching the video, thank you. Before I get off this live video, I might show everybody Shasta. Continue on the I-80. I don't know how long I'm going to hold my signal. I know I got Starlink turned on and cellular at the same time. I figured out I can't do Starlink by itself if I'm in the city because there's too many bridges. So I have to do both at the same time. One will compensate for the other. So I'll pretty much leave this live up until it starts getting to be no streetlights, and then I'll go ahead and end the live feed. That's going to be coming up pretty soon. Probably right after the 95-80 split. Once we get onto Emily, pretty much all the lights go away. There's not very many lights out that way on the highway. Wow, I've been actually live for over an hour. That's pretty good. Consistently with no breakups and me not having to push that button to say reconnect. That is really awesome. South Georgia hotshot. When did you text me? Shit, you texted me 15 minutes ago. Take a trip to visit you. Well, Big Houston, if you're still watching, I would love to take a trip to visit you, but you know, drive safe, host. My channel needs help, lol. Shit. Big Houston, if you're still watching, I've been trying to call you, but I think it's going straight to voicemail. You might want to check to see if I'm blocked or something. Maybe you're sleeping and not answering the phone. I don't know. Move over here in this right lane. Let some people by. South Georgia hotshot. Hello. There goes a tow truck. A wrecker. Got a wrecker. On a mission. Okay, that'll work.
Be in any of the 4 left lanes.
10, 15 minutes after the live stream. Let me make sure I get everything set up with the live feed after the fact. You know, end it and um, make sure everything gets finalized on it so I don't lose it. Make sure I hit that upload the HD stream and all that shit because I got Starlink running in the background all the time now. And it does help having high speed internet in the background uploading your videos. I have not really been doing much YouTube, mostly because of the type of work I do. I can't really publish that type of stuff. I wish there was a way to do a little bit of the behind the scenes kind of stuff, you know, like backing into the dock and showing what kind of stuff we haul or anything like that. Just as long as it doesn't show people's faces. But I've been getting a lot of bad publicity off of anything I do with entertainment, so I can't do that right now. I used to make videos all the time. Back off this guy's ass. He's already driving 45 miles an hour. Now I'm doing 40 to let him get ahead of me. Thank you for moving out of my lane. And now you see why you're not supposed to ride around in that right lane. You gotta slam on the brakes for people. You don't know what they're gonna do. I think that guy getting on the highway might be drunk. There's one broke down on the side of the road, changing his flat tire in his Porsche. Changing a flat tire in his Porsche. You see that? I'm the live dash cam. And I'm not in a big hurry to get anywhere. Taking my time. I'm about an hour and a half from where I want to go shopping at. Maybe I'll just stay live for an hour and a half. I don't know yet. So, yesterday to take me over to Nevada, and then I was going to put myself in a loop of hauling freight up and down the California coastline. But then that kind of fell through. I got information that they needed me down in Nashville, so I had to cancel that load going to Reno, take this load going down to Memphis, Tennessee, and then I'll probably deadhead from Memphis up to Nashville. Unless I can find something that will take me from Memphis to Nashville, um, picking up on Sunday and delivering on Sunday or delivering on Monday morning, won't have any other miles. Other than deadhead miles. The road is not getting any smoother. What's this other channel that commented earlier? Specs Review. Drive safe, host. Hi. Looking at all the comments real quick. Zach Corner. Hello. And that's it. All right. I guess I gotta speed up a little bit more now. Starting to get into the areas where there's not as many lights. .com up there on top of that building. I don't know if y'all can see that very clearly. I don't know what North Jersey is other than maybe an area. So I've been live now for 74 minutes, and I have not had not one interruption with my live feed. I am connected with Starlink currently. I am very surprised. Here comes some vehicles going east. Not sure what they're doing. Looks like it's possibly an ambulance and a police car. Who knows what it was? Smash that like button while you're in here. Let's see here. DASH. Um, I need to. Shit, what happened to it? There it is. Share, copy. I'm live now. Paste, post. Should have posted that over there on my dash cam group probably over an hour ago, but oh well. It is what it is. It's 9:30 in the evening over here. Looks like I'll be where I need to be about 10:30ish. Very slow driver. I'm doing the speed limit. They're probably doing 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. Alright, now I'm going to set the cruise. Speed limit 65. I'm going to set it at 63. Conserve that diesel fuel. so I can go pick up this 7,000 pound load of potato chips tomorrow. So I went from Texas all the way up here to New York City on one tank of fuel. I don't know how heavy that load was that I picked up in, where was it? I picked it up in Nashville, came all the way up here on one tank of fuel. I did not stop, except for I did stop in Bordentown and topped it off because I knew I was going to go sit on the island, but I didn't long. I actually sat over there long enough to do a 34-hour reset, and that was mostly because I didn't have nothing going on. I didn't have nothing to go pick up yet. Well, I did have something to go pick up in Reno, Nevada, or going to Reno, Nevada. This guy's going slow too. I'm gonna have to slam on the brakes for this guy. Ugh, damn it. This guy's doing about 50 miles an hour. I was kind of hoping by now I would lose connection with my live feed, but I haven't lost my connection. I guess Starlink's kind of keeping up on that a little bit. Supposedly they put out a firmware not too long ago making it where Starlink does not work when you're mobile, but I have seen that if I connect to Starlink and have it up and running for an hour or two before I take off driving, it does not lose connection. Now, if I try to plug it in and make it work while I'm driving, it will lose connection. And there's something up here on the side of the road with flares, and I can't get over. There's a car next to me. I don't know where you got the link from and how you're watching, because I did share it out to a couple of groups, a couple of my groups actually. I shared it to the entertainment group. I shared it to my dash cam group. I shared it to my Facebook page. I did not share it to my Twitter. I was going to share it to my Twitter, but I decided not to. Um, just the normal social media sites to share it to. I probably could have shared it to Reddit before I went live as well, or as I went live. But I have been live now for 84 minutes. I think that's plenty long enough. The lights are pretty much gone. Got the occasional street lights. And I do need to be in the left two lanes. And this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and kill the live stream right here. Right here at the 287-80 split. The 287 and 80 split. where I'm killing the live feed right here. So give me about 10 minutes, and if you want to call me, you can. So everybody that's in here watching now, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't ever watched my live feeds, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more notifications, go ahead and hit that bell button. That way you know whenever I go live or if I post a video. All right, talk to y'all later.